All right, you guys, welcome back to another Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra video. No, I have not forgotten about this game. I still play it almost every day at this point, but with season 1 coming to an end here sometime soon, probably around the end of November, start of December, we've already gotten Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Super Saiyan Gotenks, as well as God of Destruction Toppo, rounding out our season 1 DLC characters, if you want to call them DLC characters. We actually have a new update coming to the game here sometime soon surrounding a new tournament that's about to happen. So the one and only Toshi himself is about to give us all of the details surrounding this. Without further ado, fellas, let's hop right in and see what this new update for Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra is about to have.
Hello everyone, I'm you, Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra producer.
Hi, right, so we got you and Toshi here, and like always, guys, I'm just gonna let this play all the way through, maybe make some comments here or there, but after this is done for the first time, I'll go back and point out some things that I noticed. So we have our first official online tournament coming called Squadra Blast. Okay.
NA and EU servers with up to 128 teams per server able to participate.
Okay, so you have to reserve your slots and only 128 teams per server.
That allows you to play with the least amount of lag as possible.
It's going to be kind of interesting, actually.
If the number of team applications exceeds 128, applicants will be selected randomly. You must have a role rank of what's shown on screen or higher by the end of the tournament registration.
Only over C4 rank? Wow.
The tournament consists of 2 stages, the open stage and the main stage. The open stage will use a Swiss draw format. This means teams will be paired based on match results to ensure fair matchups. After 3 rounds, the top 16 teams will advance to the main stage. In the main stage, the top 16 teams from the open stage will compete in a single elimination tournament to crown the winner. Winners will receive exclusive
Oh my god, that Super Saiyan 3 Goku skin is fire, dog.
Items for participants and exclusive skins for winners. To make it easy for everyone to participate, each stage will run on a 2 to 3 hour schedule, so feel free to sign up whenever. The main stage will also be streamed live on our official YouTube channel, so don't miss out on the first ever official Gekishin Squadra online tournament. Also, due to the unexpectedly large number of participants from the South American region during the network test held in June, we have added a South American server if you haven't noticed. As this addition was made after the network test, the SA server will be considered for future online tournaments.
That's pretty cool.
In the meantime, we kindly ask that you use the otherwise nearest server to apply this time.
Applications are now open on the official site, tournament start time and other details are also on site, so make sure to take a look. We are looking forward to everyone's entries.
Okay, I think that's it. A lot to kind of digest here. Squadra Blast is coming soon. This is gonna be okay. So these servers are opening up. The first one will open up in Asia on December 5th. Next one is gonna be NA server on the 7th, and then finally the EU server will open up on December 13th. Applications are now open on the official site. Guys, if you have a Squadra team that you plan on applying for to be able to participate in Squadra Blast, let me know. The first thing that I kind of did want to point out is I feel like, I mean, obviously rank isn't everything, but I feel like maybe they should bump that up a little bit. I feel like at least like B1 to be able to participate in this. Obviously, you know, some people only play with their friends, so they probably won't be as high rank as they are, you know, skill wise. They're probably a lot better than the rank they're at, is what I'm trying to say. So maybe C4 is like a good median range, but I mean, if they're that good, they could easily rank up to like the mid Bs or even the A ranks and things like that. I don't think those are too hard to get to. I mean, I don't consider myself a beast at this game, and I'm even A rank at this point. So I feel like maybe they could bump that up a little bit. But Squadra Blast comes soon. A couple of other things that I wanted to point out as well.
Been confirmed. Tournaments will be held on the
So they also mentioned that they did, because of the high participation rate in the Latin America regions and South America, they are adding a new South American server to the game. I'm glad they're doing that, because that is going to allow more players to kind of participate in this game, you know, raise our player base a little bit more, and it'll give them better connection too, because they're probably playing on what, like the NA servers at this point. So this will give them, you know, a better playing experience. So I'm really happy that they're doing that. And they also said that they're going to be adding in the future, they didn't give a date yet, they're going to be adding that new South American server to the tournament participation servers for Squadra Blast future as well. Probably maybe after season 2, I would guess they'll start working on that, maybe even a little bit sooner. We'll see.
Up to 100 and
so each server can only have a max of 128 teams joining. So this is going to give us what, about a little over 380 participants, or 370, somewhere in there, all together. So this is going to be almost 400 teams are going to be able to participate in the Squadra Blast, at least for this upcoming season. And as it says down here at the bottom of the participating teams, 10 slots will be reserved as invitation slots for Squadra creators.
28 teams per server able to participate. You can only apply to play on one of the 3 servers, so please choose the one that allows you to play with the least amount of lag as possible. In the event that the number of team applications exceeds 128, applicants will be selected randomly.
Okay, so it's basically going to be first come first serve until they get past that 128, and then they're going to do it based off of pretty much like a lottery system. Maybe they could do like a chance time stream like they do with Dragon Ball Legends. That'd be pretty cool for this, and it'll give them another reason to kind of stream some Squadra in itself. So I think next is the criteria for the event.
Applicants will be selected randomly. You must have a role rank of what's shown on screen.
Okay, so your role rank for damage, tank, or technical must be C4 before the application period ends. So at first I thought that maybe you just had to be C4 overall, but I guess you just have to be C4 for whatever rank that you plan on playing within the Squadra Blast tournament.
End of the tournament registration period in order to apply.
And I feel like that makes it even easier. You can play a couple of games of one role and easily get to C4. That's not too hard. If you had to have an overall rank of C4, then you got to play a little bit more. So maybe they're just trying to make the barrier to entry a little bit easier for everybody. But like I said, if you're going to be participating in this, you're probably a pretty decent player at the very least. So getting to C4 is not going to be an issue for you, and your team is going to hold you to that anyway.
The tournament consists of 2 stages, the open stage and the main stage. The open stage will use a Swiss draw format. This means teams will be paired based on match results to ensure fair matchups. After 3 rounds, the top 16 teams will advance to the main stage.
Okay, and I think the main stage is what they're going to be. I think this is what they said they're going to be streaming, if I'm not mistaken. It'll be on, what page did they say this is going to be on?
The top 16 teams from the open stage will compete in a single elimination tournament to crown the winner. Winners will receive exclusive.
Bro, I cannot get over this Super Saiyan 3 Goku Diamond Gi right here. This is absolutely insane. I really wish that I could participate in this, but I don't have a team right now. Most of the homies, I don't even know if they really play the game anymore. I'm probably the only person that I know that I speak to on a day-to-day basis that still plays the game regularly. So I don't know. Let me know if you guys still got the homies on this game. I feel like maybe it's falling off a little bit, but once season 2 gets announced, it's gonna be game time again, man. Having this exclusive badge right here for the first ever Squadra Blast tournament, oh my god, bro, this is gonna be such a flex if you're able to get this. I know a lot of content creators are gonna be participating in this. Hey man, more power to you guys, bro. If I had a team, I would definitely participate, but I'm fine just watching and reacting as well. We could maybe do watch parties out of some of the streams for the main stage competitions and matches as well. I feel like that'd be pretty fun. Right now, I don't really care too much about the exclusive hit effects for like rush attacks and things like that. Once they start having some, you know, more funny and outlandish ones, I'll probably care about these a little bit more and try to get some of them. But right now, this is like at the bottom of priority list. The Super Saiyan 3 Goku skin though, if I ever see this in one of my matches, oh bro, that's gonna be such a freaking flex, man. And as far as the dragon gems go, they'll probably only start giving these out to like the main stage participants, if I had to guess, right? It wouldn't make sense to give these out to everybody, especially like an open stage, but on the main stage they'll probably start giving a ton of rewards in terms of Dragon Gems, especially for that final 8 and everything like that. I feel like that'll be pretty cool and pretty good for the game as well. Now, I do think that they still should make Dragon Gems a little bit more accessible to everybody, because not everybody's going to be able to participate in this. Only 128 teams per server, if I'm not mistaken. So that's going to cut down a lot of the player base, and you have to have a team in the first place. Not everybody has a team. A lot of people play the game solo in their free time. Like me, I don't really play with a lot of people. Sometimes I will, but a lot of times I don't.
Including special items for participants and exclusive skins for winners. To make it easy for everyone to participate, each stage will run on a 2 to 3 hour schedule, so feel free to sign up whenever. The main stage will also be streamed live on our official.
Okay, so they are streaming the main stage live, so maybe we could do a watch party once the main stage starts. That'd be pretty cool. And I think Toshi said that they're going to be doing this in like 2-hour windows. Once again, something that I feel like he's kind of taken from Dragon Ball Legends, where they're doing the qualifiers and I think it's the world stage event, where for the participation for the tournament in Dragon Ball Legends, I think the windows are like a couple of hours as well. So he's taking a lot of elements from things that he did in Dragon Ball Legends and bringing it to Squadron. I feel like he's bringing a lot of the better things that he implemented in Legends as well. So I can't wait to maybe stream the main stage with you guys, see what the top tier players in this game are doing, see how they're implementing some of the new characters, you know, as soon as they come out on like day 1 and things like that. Because since this is going to be going on at the start of December, we'll probably get news on the next character or the first character for season 2 towards the end of this month, maybe even a little bit sooner. So odds are when the tournament starts, people are going to be utilizing, we're also going to be getting a patch soon too, so that's going to change up a lot as well. So with the new patch that'll probably come at the end of the month, maybe the first week of December, and then a new character as well, we're probably going to be seeing a lot of meta shifting stuff. Now, I do feel like that they should release the first character for season 2 and the subsequent patch before the tournament starts, to give people at least a couple of days to get acclimated to the new changes and the new character. But we'll see what happens. We still don't necessarily know the roadmap for season 2 yet. Nothing's been announced, but I feel like that'll be coming sooner than later.
YouTube channel, so don't miss out.
Probably sometime around Thanksgiving, if I had to assume.
Gekishin Squadra online tournament. Also, due to the unexpectedly large number of participants from the South American region during the network test held in June,
this is just the average Toshi W right here, expanding the player base even more. You love to see it, man.
The SA server will be considered for future online tournaments. In the meantime, we kindly ask that you use the
hopefully they're able to implement this new server into the next online tournament or Squadra Blast that they do, maybe in like season 3 or something like that.
On the official site, tournament start time and other details are also on the site, so make sure to take a look. We are looking forward to everyone's entries.
And that is gonna do it, ladies and gentlemen. Season 1, or the first implementation, I guess I should say, of Squadra Blast, the new official tournament for Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra, is gonna be starting in a little under a month here. First server, agent server, is gonna open up on December 5th. So make sure you guys get your applications in with your team if you're gonna be participating in this. Maybe I can convince some of the homies to apply with me and we can participate in this as well. I feel like that'd be a lot of fun, and maybe, you know, like I said for Toshi, give us another reason to stream. But I just want to finish out by saying shout out to the Gekishin Squadra team. They are doing an amazing job at trying to keep the game fresh and fun, even though between characters we are in a little bit of a dry period. This is a very casual game, but I love the chance to be able to participate in competitive events if you're into that type of thing. Tournaments are going to be a blast to watch, whether you're a viewer or a player. I feel like this is going to be a lot of fun. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they're already maxed out on applications, and this has only been out for a few hours. So guys, down below in the comments, let me know if you and some of your buddies plan on participating in the first rendition of Squadra Blast. I personally can't wait to either be a participant or a viewer in the first iteration of Squadra Blast. I'm super excited for this. I am 100% confident when I say this, guys. Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra has some insanely cool stuff planned for the next few months and next few seasons over. So let me know down below in the comments if you guys plan on participating or simply viewing the first iteration of Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra Blast starting next month. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you did enjoy. Subscribe to the channel for more Dragon Ball and comic content. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out, my boys.